Hello and welcome back to Averett Sports Network here in the Grant Center, bringing you this live matchup of men's basketball here at 6 o'clock. Your Averett University Cougars are taking on the University of Mary Washington Eagles. Cougars coming in 10-8, 7-1 in conference. And the Mary Washington Eagles are coming in 14-4, so Cougars coming in on an 8-game streak, playing hot basketball. Mary Washington coming in 14-4, so we're looking for a really good matchup here tonight. And here is Crispin with the starters for your Averett Cougars.
All right, at guard, we got the floor general, Keyshawn Lewis. Then we got his little brother, Jordan Lewis. We got Jason Sellers. Then we got the scorer, the big scorer, Corey Baldwin. And finish it off with Jalen, well, you know, roommate. Had to go. I almost shed a little tear for him, but definitely.
All right, and coming into the University of Mary Washington Eagles, coming into their starting lineup, number 1, Deshaun Cook, a senior guard out of Williamsburg, Virginia. Number 2, Rayshawn Cook, a senior guard out of Williamsburg, Virginia. Number 13, Riley Welch, a senior guard out of Springville, Virginia. Number 23, Ania Saunders, a senior guard out of Culpeper, Virginia. And number 50, Colin Coyne, a junior forward out of Fredericksburg, Virginia. And they are coached by head coach Marcus Kahn in his 8th season. So those are the two matchups here tonight. We're looking for a good night of basketball and a hard-fought game on both sides. My name's Chris Richmond. Alongside me is Crispin Jackson, and we're going to be bringing you the game live tonight. And we will be right back with Averett Sports Network after starting lineups and the national anthem.
Washington, taking on your Cougars of Averett University. And so this time, we ask that you please rise and honor America with the playing of our national anthem as recorded by the Averett Singers. Williamsburg, Virginia, number 1, Deshaun Cook. A senior guard from Williamsburg, Virginia, number 2, Rayshawn Cook. A senior guard from Springfield, Virginia, number 13, Riley Welch. A senior guard from Culpeper, Virginia, number 23, Aya Saunders. And a junior forward from Fredericksburg, Virginia, number 50, Colin Coyne. Head coach from Mary Washington is Marcus Kahn. And now it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Raymond University Cougars. At guard, a senior from Virginia Beach, Virginia, number 2, Keyshawn Lewis. At guard, a sophomore from Virginia Beach, Virginia, number 5, Jordan Lewis. At forward, a sophomore from Greensboro, North Carolina, number 12, Jason Sellers. At guard, a junior from Henderson, North Carolina, number 13, Corey Baldwin. And at guard, a junior from Northern Virginia, number 32, Jalen Rillell. Head coach for the Cougars in his 8th season is David Guido. He's assisted by Brandon Baker. Trainer for the Cougars is Thomas Underwood.
We are back with the Averett Sports Network. My name is Chris Richmond. Alongside me is Crispin Jackson. And we are bringing you tonight's matchup between your Averett University Cougars versus the University of Mary Washington Eagles. Cougars coming off an 8-game win streak, coming back to the Grant Center after their game yesterday versus Mary Baldwin, pulling off their 8th victory in a row. Looking for 9th here tonight versus a tough Mary Washington team, as Mary Washington wins the tip-off, opening up the game. A quick turnover for Mary Washington.
Speaking about the Cougars' last game, man, the two Batman and Superman, Corey Baldwin and Jalen Rowell, they both had 20-plus balls that game. And definitely Jalen stepping in for his team. That was a hard game. They only won by 4. And him able to drop 28 and give his team a dub, that was an amazing game for him. I say the best of the season for him, in my opinion.
Very tough game, as a lot of their games recently have become into blowouts, but had to fight for their last game, winning by 5 points, 79-84. But nevertheless, a win is a win. So they're coming in here looking for the 9th win. Shot by Mary Washington here off the back of the rim, rebounded by the Cougars. Jordan Lewis bringing up the ball for the Cougars. Quick move off the screen. Pass it down to Sellers. Sellers looked like he might have got blocked right there.
I like that. Jordan getting saucy early. He said he gonna pull it out the bag. He ain't gonna wait. I respect it.
Welch with the ball, passes over to Cook. Cook over to Saunders. Saunders driving through, kicks it out to Cook. Corner 3 is good. So first points on the board is for Mary Washington for corner 3.
Hey, look, Chris, that was some great ball movement right there. And, you know, we don't really know too much about Mary Washington, but like you said, they're 14-4. Their records speak tone. And you just seen how they got the 3 and how they moved the ball, got that 3. Hey,
Corey Baldwin trying to answer back right there, could not get the shot to hit. Was out on an Averett defender, so ball will go right back to Mary Washington.
You know where this school from? So I feel like that's something we should look at the halftime. Where is this school from? Because it's definitely dudes out of school we never heard, but they good at basketball. Or they records, so they good at basketball.
Cougars on the rebound. Jordan Lewis on the wing, driving through. Floater here off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Welch. He'll bring the ball up for the Eagles. Saunders now with the ball at the top of the key. Swings it over to the wing. Pass back to Saunders. Saunders working. 10 seconds left on the shot clock in the post. Draws contact, cannot get the layup to go. He will be shooting two.
You ready? All right, long as I know. Long as I know that. Long as I know that.
I believe the foul was on Keyshawn Lewis. That's his first of the game.
Free throws
matter.
Yes, they do.
First free throw's good. 4-point lead now for the Eagles.
Free throws
matter. Knocks down 2 for 2 for free throws so far. Extends the lead to 5 points here. Cougars have yet to answer back so far in the first half. Sellers with the ball now. Passes over to Baldwin. Baldwin to the corner, to the wing. Roel from the wing. And three-pointer from the deep wing right there by Jalen Roel. We talked about it earlier in the intro. Jalen Roel coming off a very good game versus Barry Baldwin, dropping 20-plus points, and he's coming back striking first for the Cougars here. Excellent defense by Sellers there in the post.
But yeah, no, definitely Roel. I definitely call it boy 32 sniper behind the arc. He gonna hit.
The pass was tipped on the pass attempt down to a Cutting Sellers.
Look like a quarterback out there.
We have two subs here for Mary Washington. It's going to be number 24, Daniel Peterson, and along with him, it's going to be number 3, Zach Blue, coming in for the Eagles. Another three-point attempt here for Roel.
Fall a little short.
This one won't fall. Rebounded by the Eagles. Blue now bringing up the ball for the Eagles. Kicks it over to Saunders. Saunders at the top of the key. Swings it to the wing. Cook here. Pass it back out to Welch. Welch going baseline. Nice move there. Draws contact. Can't get the layup to go.
Hey, one thing we could say, if you can't get the board, get it at the line. It's all the same, and I think Mary Washington, they doing it right now.
2-point lead now here for the Eagles. Make that 3 points.
Are we gonna sub? Yes, we are.
We're seeing something that Coach Duino has been doing all season, or at least since the Cougars have been on their winning streak, and he's been subbing in 5 at a time for the Cougars, trying to keep his guys fresh, and it's been working so far for the Cougars as they're getting in. As you see, one group comes in and gets a rhythm going, they start doing good, and then you have a new refreshed group that can come in well-rested and do this exact same thing. So, all here for the ball.
One thing I could say since I've been here and watching Coach D bring in players that have been here, the depth this season is different. Like you said, that rotation, he's okay with that. He knows he can put a second group in, and they're gonna produce the same way the first group did. And I feel like it's gonna take them longer in the tournament, in my opinion.
Jump ball was the call here, so possession will stay with the Cougars. 7-3 to the first timeout of the game. 15 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the first half, and we'll be right back after the timeout.
I think Averett's a special place because of the camaraderie amongst everybody. I feel like it's a lot of friendships that won't be broken throughout my life, and it gave me a chance to show my abilities in wrestling and in the classroom.
We are back with Averett Sports Network. My name is Chris Richmond. Alongside me is Crispin Jackson.
Nice to be back with you, my guy.
We are back from the first timeout break as the inbound is into number 14, Jim Lawrence here, answering for the Cougars, bringing the lead down to 2 for the Eagles. Saunders here with the ball. Defended by McLaughlin, swings it over to Blue, down to Welch on the wing, working on Lawrence, kicks it out, corner shot here. Caught on the pump fake. Was Raja Milton there, jumped in the air, and it landed on him, on Blue, as Blue was trying to cut baseline, so the foul call was on Milton there on the floor, so it will take the ball out on the inbound. Cook now with the ball, swings down to Saunders. Saunders working on the wing. Great defense there by Baldwin. On the pass down on the cut. A little confusion here on who touched the ball last.
I thought that was a bad pass, Chris. I ain't gonna lie. I think he tried to force it in there. Good defense by Miles. I really feel like he tried to force that one in there. Oh, not Cougar's ball?
They ended up saying was out on a Averett Cougars, so the Eagles will retain possession here. Saunders now, top of the key. Shot is good there for the Eagles.
Hey, I like that. Hey, that's a smooth shot. Smooth. I like it.
Nice shot at the top of the key there for Saunders. They extend the lead to 5 points here. Shaw kicking it out to Milton. Milton here off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Eagles. Cook now in transition. Swings it over to Saunders. Saunders now on the wing, guarded by McLaughlin. Swings it over. Now on the wing. Cook driving through. Nice move and able to finish with his right hand.
Okay, Cook.
Deshaun Cook there.
Get that boy his hat here, his shelf. He said he get into the rack. Give him his hat.
Milton here now trying to answer. Layup was too strong off the back of the glass. The Eagles now in transition.
Me. Oh.
Saunders with another shot at the top of the key. This time will get the lucky bounce off the back of the rim.
Okay, Bitman.
Hit the back block of the rim, hit the front of the rim, and got the lucky bounce.
Hey, Bitman said he could shoot. Bitman said he could do it too. Stop it. Stop playing.
10-point lead now for the Eagles. Shaw now with the ball, swings it to Lawrence, swings it down to Paulden in the post. Pass is deflected. In transition is Cook, fouled by McLaughlin. Deshaun Cook will now shoot 2 on the free throw line. And now we're going to see the starting 5 come back in for the Cougars.
Chris, I know we're still in the first half, but is this the most we've seen the Cougars down this season?
So far this season, I think the only time I could think about was way in the beginning of the season when the Cougars played Hampton-Sydney here at the beginning of the season. But here recently, the Cougars have not been down a lot of the times, and not by much if they have been.
They've been like the upper dog. I mean the upper dogs. They've been the favorites most of the games. So.
First free throw is good. 11-point lead now for the Eagles.
Free throws.
Matters.
Let's get it.
Second free throw is good by Deshaun Cook.
No, but I'm actually, you know what? Our first time watching Mary Washington, I like watching Cook. Cook and the big men that been shooting threes lately. I like watching them. They're dogs. They're gamers.
Jordan Lewis now working off the screen. Passes down to Sellers in the post. Back out to Roel. Back out to Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis tried driving. Gonna bring it back out. Wild pass to Baldwin, able to wrangle it in. Short mid-range shot here for Baldwin with 2 defenders in his face. Nice shot by Corey Baldwin on the baseline to bring the lead back to 10.
That's all you need, a nice little mid-ranger. You play 2K, you know a mid-ranger can be very deadly.
Blue now with the ball in the corner, swings it back to Rayshon Cook this time. And I believe they called an offensive penalty here on number 32. Number 32, Emmanuel Agahayir. Lewis now with the ball on the wing, working off the screen by his brother, swings it to the corner. Corey Baldwin for 3. 2 quick shots here for Corey Baldwin.
Hey,
5 back-to-back points.
Okay, Cougars tee up. You need like we said last game, Corey was one of them guys that got the rock and scored.
Pass down to Peterson. Misses the layup. Got his own rebound. Struggled to get the ball out, but finally did. Rayshon Cook in the corner now. 4-3. Nice shot.
I like that boy. I like him. He's a chef. He's a chef. I like him. I like Cook. He's a chef.
Jordan Lewis now working off the screen. He's going to pass it over to Roel. Roel, mid-range shot. Thought about it. Kicks it back to Corey Baldwin. Corey Baldwin with another 3.
Okay, Corey.
3 back-to-back shots for Corey Baldwin. 2 threes in a mid-range. 8 points now for Corey Baldwin.
Corey said he didn't miss a beat.
Bringing the Cougars back within 7.
I thought it'd been hard for Corey to come back, having a great game like that. Bit man.
Nice pass off the pick and roll for an easy 2.
Well, that's what I was saying. I thought it was gonna
for
be hard. I thought it was gonna be hard for Corey to get stay in that momentum. Having a 21 game last game. It's like, okay. He said, "No, I'm gonna beat with it. Keep it going." I thought
Corey
about
Baldwin was calling for the ball. He's a hot hand. Jordan Sellers will shoot here. Too strong off the glass. Rebounded by the Eagles.
All right, here go the chef right here. We're calling the chef tonight. Here go the chef right here.
Rayshon Cook now working on Jordan Lewis. Peterson now passes down to Agahayir. Agahayir out the post. Able to work.
The little floater. The floater. The floater. That's all you need. Hey, Chris, you might go out there. Let's play tonight. All you need is a floater game.
Jordan Lewis now on the wing. Swings it over the ball when Baldwin pump fakes, draws the foul.
Hey, ain't gonna lie, these last couple of drops have been exciting. I would definitely say that. They have been exciting, man.
We're going to go into another timeout. 24-13, the Eagles over the Cougars so far in this one. And we'll be right back after the timeout break.
Being a student athlete here has definitely pushed me to do things that I have not been able to do in the past. Because of my team, I have opened up more socially, and they have pushed me to be a better athlete and a better student. And I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for them.
We are back from the timeout. 10 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the first half.
Oh, they got both of the Cooks in there right now.
The Eagles with 11-point lead now over the Cougars. Corey Baldwin, a hot hand currently for the Cougars. Driving baseline, mid-range shot is off, rebounded by Sellers. Too strong off the glass. The Eagles will wrangle in the rebound.
He go to Shelf right here. Shelf Cook gives him. He go to Shelf. He get in this pot.
Rayshawn Cook back to Deshaun Cook. Back to Rayshawn Cook. Yeah, he steps out of bounds there.
That was a little tongue twister.
Little tongue twister there. Turnover there. Now back into the Cougars' hands. Jordan Lewis bringing up the ball for the Cougars, working off the screen, pass down to Baldwin. Baldwin floater here, can't get the shot to go, but will shoot two as he draws the foul. Now it's going to be on number 32, Emmanuel Agayer.
Hey, I know we talked about this during the break, during the timeout. 32 is a difference maker. Like, I'm like, Jason's good. Jason's he's a good big, but that's a different big right there. That's a different big. And he got a good floater. So, they taking him out. They took him out. They put 23 back in. That's a shooter. That's a big shooter. Free throws.
Matter.
We got it. He heard us. He ain't hear us. He ain't catch us.
Rebounded here by the Eagles. Rayshawn Cook now in transition.
Okay.
Kicks it over to Saunders. Over to Peterson.
Chef
Back
Cook with
to
the ball.
Rayshawn Cook.
Okay, Chef Cook.
Welch on the wing. Saunders now on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Keyshawn Lewis. Three is missed. Rebounded by the Cougars. Jordan Lewis now in transition.
Okay. Slow it down.
Pass to Roel in the corner, working baseline. Pass it over to Sellers.
Oh, that was a good block.
Blocked, but gets his rebound. Working back in the post. Fights through contact, can't get the layup to go. Rebounded by the Eagles.
That was a great block by the Eagles, man.
Defended well by Peterson. Saunders now working on Keyshawn Lewis. Driving to the left side of the lane. Won't get the layup to go, but draws the foul and will shoot two.
Chris, me looking at the Eagles team, number 24 is 6'7". Then they have another dude that's 6'5", 2 6'5s. They got a couple 6'5s. Got a 6'10". This team got height. This is scary. This team got height. Like, bro, the shortest people on that team are the Cook brothers, the Cooks, and they're 5'10". Everybody else, 6 and up.
A lot of height, especially in their forwards.
Free throws.
Matter.
Let's get it. Did he get it, though? Oh, he heard us.
Second free throw is good for Saunders. 13-point lead now for the Eagles. Jordan Lewis now on the wing. Passes over to Baldwin. Baldwin working off the screen. Kicks it out to Roel in the corner. Nice move.
Just overshot
Strong
it.
on the mid-range, but good
good
defense to get
effort.
the ball back. Floater won't go. Eagles able to get the ball back. Welch going to slow it down. Over to Saunders. Sean Cook now.
What you gonna do, Shelf? He go to other Shelf.
Deshaun Cook.
Just
off the front of the rim, rebounded by the Cougars. Jordan Lewis now in transition. Brings the ball over to the wing.
I think we got a sub coming. I was looking at the bench. Well, me looking at the bench right now. I think Coach D can make a nice little sub.
Deshaun Lewis now kicks it to the corner. Jordan Lewis in the
Jordan.
corner. Too strong.
Yeah, too strong.
And McLaughlin here. Looks like he's going to get called for a push on the rebound. So foul will go in favor of the Eagles, giving them ball. And then we're going to go into another timeout. 13-point lead for the Eagles. 7 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the first half. And we'll be right back after this timeout.
I think being a student athlete impacts my overall experience a lot. Just gaining a brotherhood with my teammates, and then with all the other teams, a big connection throughout all of athletics and makes it fun to walk around campus and see everyone you know, and everyone comes out and encourages you at games. So it makes it a really fun environment.
We are back from the timeout with Averett Sports Network. My name is Chris Richmond. Alongside me is Crispin Jackson.
Nice to be with you, gang. Nice to be with you, man. I think we enjoying this game. All we missing is the popcorn, for real, for real. We got Chef Cook. This Chef Cook number 1.
Takes it down to Saunders in the corner. Saunders on the shot, just off the back of the rim. Over the back call here. Number 50, Colin Coyne.
Let's see what the new lineup bring, you know. Like we said, Coach D got this depth, so he could rotate, see something new.
Corey Baldwin swings it over to Shaw. Shaw back to Baldwin. Back out to Shaw. Quick passes here for the Cougars.
Okay, great ball.
Lawrence here with the shot. Misses. Milton on the rebound. Corey Baldwin now back with the ball. Paulden to Shaw. Shaw to Milton. Milton, nice move. Floater is good by Raja Milton.
It will float. You feel me? It will float. But hey, Corey kind of slowed down a little bit. You know, hopefully speed up on his hot streak again, but right now it's kind of quiet, man.
Saunders, quick pass down to Peterson. Nice pass on the cut from the backside. Baseline cut there by Peterson. Nice pass by Saunders to find him on the layup.
That's where the height matters. That's where that height comes into play.
Ball went down to Paulden. Paulden working in the post. Kicks it back out to Milton. Milton to Shaw. Shaw for 3. Too strong. Corey Baldwin was able to throw the ball off the foot of Saunders and able to get the ball back for the Cougars. Nice heads-up play by Corey Baldwin as he gets checked out. And Keyshawn Lewis coming back in the game for the Cougars. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Cougars going to have to inbound and work fast to try to get some points here. Milton will be inbounding the ball for the Cougars. Pass up to Shaw. Shaw swings over to Lawrence. Lawrence for 3. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Saunders. Saunders down to Welch. Welch on the wing, guarded by Keyshawn Lewis. Swings to Pearson, down to Saunders in the post. Nice pass, but they're going to call a foul in the post on Saunders as he pushed defender off him going for that pass. So possession will go back to the Cougars. Still a 13-point lead here for the Eagles. 28-15, 5 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the first half. Raja Milton now bringing up the ball for the Cougars. Coming off the screen, kicks it to Shaw. Shaw, nice move. Back to Milton. Milton from the wing. 3-point shot is good. Hey. Milton here with 5 straight points for the Cougars. Bringing the lead down to 10 points. Saunders now down to Deshaun Cook. Back to Welch. Welch. Charge call. Called by the ref. Nice play by Keyshawn Lewis. Kind of a pause there as he didn't get it off rip. As Coach Duino was sitting there calling for it. And then just kind of silence consumed the air, and then the quick whistle by the ref. So charge call, good job by Keyshawn Lewis there to get his feet set just in time to get the charge call. Milton now bringing up the ball for the Cougars. Kicks it to Shaw on the wing. Over to Lawrence. Lawrence to Milton. Milton down. Quick pass there by Keyshawn Lewis to Paulden.
Okay.
And nice pump fake by
Miles.
Baldwin.
Miles said, get up there. Get up there. Stop it.
Through contact was Paulden going up for the layup, able to convert the layup. Looking for a three-point play here will be huge for the Cougars. 8-point lead now for the Eagles. Paulden looking to make it sevens.
Yes, sir.
Free throw is good. So now 7-point lead by the Eagles. The Eagles led it as much as 16 points so far in the first half.
Big 22 right here. Oh, here go Chef Cook right here. Chef Cook. Okay.
Foul call here on number 14, Jim Lawrence. He was defending Welch on the wing.
One thing I could say, Chris, this season the boys basketball game has definitely brung out the Cougars. Every game, since I done been here with you, the crowd has definitely been in the building. You think that plays an advantage into a win streak?
I definitely think it plays an advantage in the win streak, you know, just having that home court advantage here in the Grant Center. You know, already a nice gym as is, and then you have people to fill it, and having that atmosphere is definitely a nice place to play, especially when you're on a win streak. First free throw was good. Second free throw is good for Welch. 9-point lead now for the Eagles. Milton now bringing up the ball for the Cougars.
Nice. Oh, you want those. You want those. Just the roll off. You want those. You want the roll off. Okay.
Blue now working on Milton.
Chef Cook
now
with the ball.
Saunders down on the wing.
Saunders, my bad.
Over to Deshaun Cook. Deshaun Cook fadeaway shot on Shaw.
Ooh.
Got the lucky bounce off the front of the rim for two.
He saw a little spin with the 1 feet. Hey, that's what our boy is, Chef. That's our number 2 is the Chef. Okay, Miles.
Nice pass to Miles. And as the ball got stuck on the side of the rim, they're going to call a jump ball. Position will stay with the Cougars. 11-point lead here for the Eagles.
Didn't expect that one. Did not expect that one.
Milton inbound to Lawrence. Lawrence
there you go.
From the mid-range.
There
Nice
you
shot
go.
coming off the screen. Bringing the Cougars back within 9.
Chef Cook with the ball.
Deshaun Cook now working on Milton. Swings down the blue on the wing. Coming off the screen, guarded closely by Paulden. Paulden got hit on the reach. So he was playing nice defense, trying to get the ball away. He got hit with the reach. Send Blue here to shoot on the free throw line.
Okay, I haven't said it in a minute. We know we've been talking, enjoying the game. But you know what time it is. The slogan must be said. Free throws
Matter.
Let's get it.
Number 22, Andrew Rosen coming in for the Eagles.
Both teams having a switch out?
Timeout here called on the court. 10-point lead here for the Eagles. 3 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the first half, and we'll be right back after the timeout.
What makes Averett special to me is the family-oriented and diverse background and communities. Here at Averett, we believe in one family, one team philosophy. As an RA, being able to guide people in the right direction and building a community helps me develop leadership. Also, being a leader on the football team and captain It helps me guide people to be better each and every way.
And we are back from timeout.
Man, this height shocks me. Watching, every time I see the Eagles come on the court, it's somebody that gets taller and taller, bro. Height shocks me. I know we're getting used to it, but I just seen 24 run onto the court. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Blue hits the second free throw. 11-point lead now for the Eagles. Milton driving through. Nice defense by Deshaun Cook. Zach Blue now with the ball. Jump ball now in favor of the Eagles. They will keep possession. Nice defense by Deshaun Cook to poke the ball away from Raja Milton as he was driving through.
Good eyes, my friend. I did not see that. Did not see that.
Blue now bringing up the ball for the Eagles. Swings it over to Saunders. Saunders off the screen.
Double team him. There goes Chef Cook.
Blue now with the ball in the corner. Pass it down to Pearson.
Oh, man. Okay,
Back to Saunders.
Okay, Saunders.
A nice shot from the top of the key by Saunders.
That's his spot. That's his spot. He said he's going to get there. That's his spot, man. Saunders teeing up. Behind.
Number 14, Jim Lawrence now working on Rosen. Nice attempt at the layup right there through contact. Drawed the foul, but can't get the layup to go. They will shoot two here on the line.
Saunders definitely found his spot at the top of the key. Like, as long as he's right there, he knows a high chance his three is going in. Free throws.
Matter.
Let's get it.
First free throw is good, bringing the lead down to 13 points for the Eagles.
Free throws.
Matter.
He heard us.
As we see Baldwin and Roel coming in to take off Milton and Lawrence as he knocks down the two free throws for the Cougars.
The Batman and the Superman for the Cougars when they need a scoring drive or whatever. You know, got to call them in.
12 points here with 2 minutes and 46, or 12-point lead, excuse me, for the Eagles with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to go. Deshaun Cook
okay,
now
Cook.
Working on Shaw.
Shot
is no good.
Make sure everybody all right. That was definitely a bad fall. No, they both got up and everything, so that's good.
Rough fall there. I believe they called an over-the-back call on 24.
You don't want to be what 6'10"? Nah, what was this? You want to be 6'7" falling like that. You know what I mean? That hurts.
Number 32, Aghayer, sorry, coming in for the Eagles. First free throw is good for Alton, bringing the lead down to 11 points for the Eagles.
Maggot.
Second free throw is good for Alton, 10 points.
Chef Cook with the ball.
It's now the lead for the Eagles. Deshaun Cook bringing up the ball, working on Shaw.
Okay, Cook. Come on. Okay, Chef Cook.
Saunders now.
He in the spot. Big 32-2.
Down to
okay, get off me.
Aghayer in the post. Working.
Oh, okay.
Missed the first layup. Second attempt was no good.
Hey, Chris, you said that man, he ain't had a move. 32 saying something different. I don't know what you saw in the pregame, but he said something. And it's still.
I never said he ain't had moves. Blue now working on Roel.
He in his
Kicks out
spot.
to Saunders. Saunders with the shot.
Wow.
This one no good.
Oh, what's going on? 32 and Miles, went to a little tango.
Baldwin with the rebound. Shaw now bringing up the ball for the Cougars. Coming off the screen. Swings it over to Lewis. Down to Roel in the corner.
Come on,
Driving
Roel.
through.
Get it in there.
Through contact. Can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by the Eagles.
Here goes Saunders again.
Saunders now slowing it down and going to call the timeout with 1 minute and 33 left to go in the first half. 10-point lead for the Eagles, and we'll be right back after this timeout. We are back from timeout. 1 minute and 33 left to go in the first half. This is Averett Sports Network. My name is Chris Richmond. Alongside me is Crispin Jackson as Blue has the ball for the Eagles. Kicks it to Saunders from the wing off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Corey Baldwin. Baldwin now in transition.
Slow down, Corey. Slow down, Corey.
Kicks it to Roel in the
32
corner.
Sniper. 32. Oh, not 30. No.
Off the front of the rim. Looked like Shaw had all ball there on the rebound by Agagier, but the ref seen something different, saying he was holding his arm, so Agagier will shoot 1 and 1 now. Point lead here for the Eagles.
Free throws
matter.
He heard him.
First free throw is good by Agagier. Milton coming back in the game alongside Rayshawn Cook for the Eagles. 11-point lead here for the Eagles.
Free throws
matter.
Okay, yeah. He heard our slogan.
Agagier knocks down both free throws. Brings the lead back to 12 points for the Eagles. Keyshawn Lewis bringing up the ball for the Cougars now. Working off the screen from Paulden.
Okay.
Picks up his dribble, passes out to Milton, down to Baldwin in the post.
Come on,
working
Miles.
in the post.
There you go, Miles.
Hook shot was no good. Rebounded by Shaw. Shaw kicked out to Milton in the corner. Milton
Bang
from
shot.
the corner. No good. Paulden on the
One
rebound,
more time?
back to Shaw.
Bang shot.
Shaw from the wing, can't get that one to go either.
Here you go, Cook. Slow it down, Cook. Slow it down, Cook. Bad pass.
Cook thought Dayshawn Cook was going to be on the wing. Kind of miscommunication there as he passes out of bounds. Cougars with a few shot attempts there, couldn't get anything to go.
Yeah.
Excellent job on the offensive boards, but couldn't convert. 35 seconds left to go in the first half. Milton working, nice move.
Okay, cooking. Come on, Key.
Keyshawn Lewis to Paulden.
Ooh.
Paulden back to Keyshawn Lewis, down to Baldwin in the post. Baldwin made a move in the post, and Rayshawn Cook baited the charge call. Nice job by Rayshawn Cook drawing the charge, getting the possession back in the hands of the Eagles. Saunders into blue, working on Milton. 15 seconds left to go in the first half. Pass to Saunders. Pass to Peterson. Peterson driving through, cannot convert the layup. Will shoot two. Foul call on number 11, Bryce Shaw.
This is a late foul, only 8 seconds. This is a late foul.
Peterson at the line.
It's never too late to say the slogan. Free throws
Matter.
Okay.
First free throw is good for Peterson. Point lead now for the Eagles.
Free throws
Matter.
Okay.
Peterson now 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 14 points for the Eagles.
What you doing right now with 8.9 seconds? You just gonna run the clock out?
Try to get the ball up the court as fast as possible. Try to get a good shot. Baldwin here.
Oh.
Pass is
Okay,
tipped
Okay,
by
Shelf.
Deshaun
Okay,
Cook.
Shelf.
Deshaun Cook, nice move on the Euro.
Okay, Shelf.
Able to finish
Okay, Shelf.
before half.
Before we go to halftime break, I want to shout out Jason Sellers. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you, my boy. Enjoy yourself, buddy. We're gonna go to break now.
15-point lead for the Eagles as we go into halftime. Don't leave. We'll be right back after the half here in the Grant Center for your second half of play.
Being a student athlete and an aviation major was actually a huge plus for me in deciding to come to Averett. I looked into multiple schools, hundreds of schools actually, and Averett just felt like home to me as soon as I stepped foot on campus. As soon as I stepped foot in the airport and when I got on North Campus, it was just a great feeling. Very home-like feeling, especially being so far away from home, me being from Houston, Texas. I felt like it was amazing being able to kind of see the atmosphere that they had built here and the family and really the community that they built here. You know, it really feels like you're being in a big neighborhood kind of. I really enjoy my time here at Averett so far, and one of the biggest reasons that I picked Averett was because of me being able to do both, being a student athlete and also being able to fly planes. That's one of my I think favorite things to say to anybody when they ask me what my collegiate experience has been like. I could definitely say, you know, I've been flying planes and playing football. There's not too many people in the country that could say that.
For me, it was important to leave home and experience new cultures and travel while I'm young, before I settle down, and be comfortable in my own skin. And Averett University has really helped me develop as a person and be more outgoing.
Being a student athlete and an aviation major was actually a huge plus for me in deciding to come to Averett. I looked into multiple schools, hundreds of schools actually, and Averett just felt like home to me as soon as I stepped foot on campus. As soon as I stepped foot in the airport and when I got on North Campus, it was just a great feeling. Very home-like feeling, especially being so far away from home, me being from Houston, Texas. I felt like it was amazing being able to kind of see the atmosphere that they had built here and the family and really the community that they built here. You know, it really feels like you're being in a big neighborhood kind of. I really enjoy my time here at Averett so far, and one of the biggest reasons that I picked Averett was because of me being able to do both, being a student athlete and also being able to fly planes. That's one of my I think favorite things to say to anybody when they ask me what my collegiate experience has been like. I could definitely say, you know, I've been flying planes and playing football. There's not too many people in the country that could say that.
We are back here with the second half of play. Averett Sports Network. My name is Chris Richmond. Alongside me is Crispin Jackson. The Eagles are currently up 16 points on the Averett Cougars, starting the second half, leading the way for them with 13 points. Sanders is number 13, Saunders.
Wow. Saunders. But, the first half was a great first half. even though the Cougars down, it feel like you still getting that great basketball game. I'm enjoy watching the Cooks, the Chefs. I'm gonna call them the Chefs for real, for real. Then you got, then you say you got the leading scorer, Saunders doing his thing at the top of the key, buckets.
Nia Saunders leading the way for the Eagles, and Corey Baldwin leading scorer with 8 points here for the Cougars. Cougars coming on a couple of runs but couldn't close the gap in the first half. Interesting to see how they react here after the first half of play as Roel drives baseline, kicks it out to Keyshawn Lewis.
Great ball movement.
Passes
okay,
tipped,
Corey.
Baldwin still gets the ball.
Okay, Jason.
The miss off the front of the rim, but rebounded by Jason Sellers there. Rebounded and put back up 4-2, so good start for the Cougars coming out of the first half.
Chef Cook with the ball. Okay, Chef.
Rayshawn Cook to Saunders. Saunders
okay.
to Rayshawn Cook off the cut. Wide open on the cut, but stolen by Jordan Lewis as he tried to hit Deshaun Cook. Jordan Lewis over to Baldwin. Baldwin at the top of the key, making his time here off the screen, cutting through, passes out
nice
to Roel
pass.
in the corner. Nice
Bank
pass.
shot.
Off the rim. Pass by Sellers is wide to the left.
One thing we can say, Chris, since the early first half, the threes have not been falling for the Cougars. It hurt, man. Because you had Baldwin banging them out. Then after that, it just went on a nice little slump. Cook, Chef, go ahead, Chef. What you gonna do?
The Eagles shooting 100% from the free throw line and also shooting well from the three-point line as a nice pass there down to Coyne for the layup. For two, bringing the lead back to 16
Number 50
points.
is 6'10". I think that speaks for itself.
Baldwin in the corner.
Mid-range
Mid-range shot here. Won't go. Roel on the rebound. Pump fakes. Nice pump fake. Can't get the layup to go, but tipped back in by Baldwin. 3 chances there by the Cougars. Finally connects for 2 is Baldwin.
Chef Cook with the ball. Look at we got Saunders with it.
Cougars been very good on the offensive rebound tonight. Just haven't been able to convert off of it. And finally now converting. Coyne now in the post. Layup is no good. Said he got fouled on the shot, but no call by the ref. Roel. Pass is stolen by Rayshawn Cook. Nice pass to Deshaun Cook. Misses the layup. Jordan Lewis now on the wing. Kicks to Roel. Roel pumps. Mid-range shot by Roel off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Sellers. Sellers in the post. And fouled by Coyne.
I know Cook kind of hurt on that one. Missing an open fast break. It was a good lay too. It just rolled off.
At the line for the Cougars, number 12, Jason Sellers.
Free throws
matter.
Okay.
First free throw is good by Sellers. 13-point lead now for the Eagles. Raja Milton coming into the game for Roel. A second free throw is good by Sellers. Rayshawn Cook now with the ball for the Eagles, bringing up the ball.
Man, Chef Cook with the ball.
Saunders from 3. Off the back of the rim. He shot very well from the three-point line in the first half. Pass by Keyshawn Lewis. Got away from Sellers. They get the ball right back to the Eagles. Welch to Rayshawn Cook. Rayshawn Cook driving through.
Spinnies!
Nice move right there for the fadeaway shot. Couldn't get it to go, though. As Sellers rebounds the ball. Jordan Lewis now bringing up the ball for the Cougars. Working on Rayshawn Lewis. Steps back. Mid-range is good. Nice move by Jordan Lewis there.
Okay, Jordan, get in your bag. Jordan, get in your bag, my brother. Get in your bag.
Cougars now on a little run here. And nice drive there by Deshaun Lewis, but does not get the layup. Raja Milton, nice pass to Sellers.
Jason, okay, Jason. Okay.
Nice pass by Raja Milton down to Sellers for the layup. And the Cougs are now back within 8 points. The Eagles led by 16 at the beginning of the half. Cougars on a nice little run right here, trying to keep their win streak alive. Nice defense by Jordan Lewis, and we're gonna go right into a timeout. The Eagles 45, the Cougars 37, 16 minutes left to go in the second half, and we'll be right back after this timeout.
For me, it was important to leave home and experience new cultures and travel while I'm young, before I settle down, and be comfortable in my own skin. And Averett University has really helped me develop as a person and be more outgoing.
We are back from the timeout, 16 minutes left to go. The Cougars on a nice little run, bringing down the 16-point lead down to 8 as they're on defense right now. Deshaun Cook now with the ball, swings to Saunders on the wing. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot there, no good by Saunders.
His shot's not falling how they was in the first.
Cougars in transition again.
Okay, Jordan. Okay, Jordan.
Jordan Lewis picks up his dribble, passes over to Baldwin on the wing, comes off the screen to Keyshawn Lewis. Jordan Lewis now with the ball. Swings it back to McLaughlin, over to Milton. Milton coming off the screen. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Nice.
Let's go, B-Mac.
Nice shot there by Bryson McLaughlin for 2. Brings the lead down to 6. Cougars still on the run. Blue now with the ball, swings it over to Saunders. Over to Deshaun Cook, guarded by Jordan Lewis here.
That's the shelf right there. Okay.
Pass down to Saunders in the post, guarded by Keyshawn.
Oh, yeah,
Keyshawn Lewis.
What we gonna do?
Keyshawn Lewis hands up, and Saunders nice up and under there for 2.
That's a matchup he like. That's a matchup you gotta take advantage of right there.
Keyshawn Lewis doing a good job not trying to cause a foul right there, but nice move by Saunders. Milton with the ball here in the corner, comes off the screen by Keyshawn Lewis. Bounce pass to Keyshawn Lewis, and nice block by Saunders there. Possession will stand with the Cougars though, and Corey Baldwin will come out. Bryce Shaw coming in for the Cougars.
But you like you said right though, Chris. Cougars definitely came in cutting down on this lead, man.
Milton in the corner, working off the screen. McLaughlin now with the ball.
Come on, B-Mac.
Nice move.
Okay, B-Mac.
Nice move
B-Mac.
out the high post. Cuts baseline and goes up and under.
Get a little shifty then, B-Mac. Tell him stop playing. He said get shifty with it.
Not sure what the call was on the floor, but possession will stay with the Eagles. Cougars back within 6 by a nice up and under layup by McLaughlin. Driving baseline.
All right.
14 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the second half.
Okay. All right.
Blue kicks
He
it
said
to
he
the
got
corner.
one?
Welsh from the corner.
Way off.
Rebounded by Peterson. Cannot get the layup to go. Roger Milton now bringing up the ball for the Cougars.
This is what made this team so dangerous. They're a second half team.
McLaughlin again through contact, yelling at the camera. McLaughlin 2 straight baskets through contact. McLaughlin used to be a football player and using some of his talents from football here, finishing through contact as the Cougars are now within 4. The Eagles leading as much as 16 at the beginning of the half. A miscommunication here. Saunders able to rally the ball up, past the Blue.
Shot
Blue
clock.
down.
Shot clock. Hey, you gotta look at that
Shot clock slow, 2
Got-
seconds.
gotta bang it.
Pearson, no, shot's no good, but Pearson able to get the rebound. And all the energy for the Cougars right now as they're playing defense. Blue now with the ball, working on Milton, swings it down to Saunders on the wing, and miscue there. Miscue leads into a turnover, and the Cougars get the ball back as they are in motion here in the second half. Look like a completely different team from the first half. And this is the same Cougar team that's been on the 8-game win streak that we've seen so far. Not missing a beat so far in the second half.
No.
Keyshawn Lewis swings it down to Rowell. Back to Keyshawn Lewis off the screen, swings it to the corner. Baldwin for 3. Off the front of the rim. Saunders on the rebound.
Going back to what you said, Chris. When you watching Coach D team right now, this is the second half team. They might not give you what they need in the first, but the second half they tap in.
Saunders from 3 off the front of the rim. Rebounded by
Big 32.
Gayer.
Big 32 said he gonna
Gayer, good rebound there. Able to put it back up for 2 to extend the lead back to 6 points. A big body there for the Eagles, and he uses his frame to get the rebound and put it back up for 2. Rowell over to Keyshawn Lewis, down to McLaughlin.
Okay,
McLaughlin,
B-Matt.
And Gayer getting it done on the defensive side as well, drawing the charge, getting the ball back into the Eagles' hands, trying to build back a little bit of momentum back into the Eagles' hand.
Yeah, the Eagles back. The Eagles got to separate. Knowing the Cougars, when they get hot, it's hot. So if you're the Eagles, you're definitely trying to separate and force the Cougars to slow their game down.
Blue now with the ball, working on Jim Lawrence. Driving through. Layup bounces in and out.
I ain't gonna lie. That was some nice speed that took the little lane. I wish it would have dropped in, because that was a nice play. I like that.
Layup by Blue was no good. Rebounded by Gayer and able to pump fake and draw the foul, so he will shoot 2 for the Eagles. And it looks like we're going to go into a timeout. So 11 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the second half. Six-point lead in favor of the Eagles, and we will be right back after this timeout.
What makes Averett special to me is the family-oriented and diverse background and communities. Here at Averett, we believe in one family, one team philosophy. As an RA, being able to guide people in the right direction and building a community helps me develop leadership. Also, being a leader on the football team and captain, it helps me guide people to be better each and every way.
And we are back from timeout. 11 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the second half. The Eagles with a 6-point lead over the Cougars. As the first free throw is no good, but the Eagles led at the beginning of the half by 16 points. The Cougars came back and got it done on both ends, defense and offense, bringing the lead back to 6 for the Eagles. As Gayer misses both free throws. So the lead will stay at 6 points as Jordan Lewis now with the ball. Pass over to Lawrence. Back to Baldwin.
What was it?
And kickball on the pass by Jordan Lewis. So Possession will stay with the Cougars. Jordan Lewis now on the wing, coming off the screen. Swings it over the ball.
Okay,
Baldwin
Corey.
driving through. Blocked by a Gayer. That's 2 back-to-back stops by a Gayer for the Eagles.
Big 32-2.
Blue now.
Ooh! My bad.
Pass out. And then Gayer able to draw the foul and will shoot 2.
It's part of the game.
First free throw's no good for a Gayer.
I feel like, see, they ain't hearing our slogan. I think we got to say it. I don't think he's hearing it. Free throws.
Matter.
He ain't coming through again.
Second free throw is no good. 6-point lead still for the Eagles. Jordan Lewis coming off the screen. Bounced past the ball, but got away. Turnover for the Cougars. Saunders inbound to Welch. Swings it over to Blue. Blue now bringing up the ball for the Eagles.
Blue wildin'. Blue trying to catch him a body.
Layup is good through contact for Welch.
Blue don't need the ball. What we just saw happen, I know I got a little, it's basketball, you know, I'm loving it. Blue don't need the ball no more. he got murder on his mom. He need the ball. That's somebody mom, you know, kid.
Welch able to get the layup to go. He will shoot a free throw, trying to complete the 3-point play and extend the lead to 9 points for the Eagles.
Free throws.
Matter.
See, he heard it.
Able to get the free throw to go, so 3-point play there for Welch as he's subbed out. In comes Rosen.
I don't know if you want to talk about it, but did you see how it happened when Blue had the? I didn't see the full effect.
It just looked like a little bit of contact, and he just lost his footing. It's kind of hard to see. It happened kind of quick.
No, but we definitely seen some moves tonight. Jordan threw a move out there. You got the big man doing a little spin move. B-Mac getting big, tell him to get with me. Good game. Good game.
Jordan Lewis now swings it over to Baldwin on wing, back to Lewis, working off the screen. Milton now with the ball, swings it over to Baldwin. Baldwin working out the post, nice move, passes to Baldwin. Baldwin back out to Milton, to Baldwin. Baldwin says he stepped out of bounds on the move to drive through the paint. Keyshawn Lewis checking back into the game for Baldwin. So turnover here by the Cougars, back to the Eagles. The Eagles now with a 9-point lead, trying to build momentum back in their favor.
Man, hey, he got speed. He got running to stop. That's scary.
Welch now on the wing.
Okay, big 32.
Bounce pass to Saunders in the corner. 3-point is no good. Peterson on the rebound.
One thing, because Saunders have not found his shot yet. Like, you know, the first quarter he was banging them. Now just like same thing we said with Baldwin. It kind of went on a little drought phase. Why do you think that happened?
I don't know. It's just kind of, basketball is a weird game. It comes in phases. You know, sometimes you get the hot hand, and sometimes you lose it. And I guess he just lost it there. So timeout here by the Eagles on the inbound. So 9 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second half. 9-point lead for the Eagles, and we'll be right back after this timeout.
Being a student athlete here has definitely pushed me to do things that I have not been able to do in the past. Because of my team, I have opened up more socially, and they have pushed me to be a better athlete and a better student, and I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for them.
We are back from timeout. 9 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second half. The Eagles now with the 9-point lead over the Cougars. On the inbound is Saunders. Defended well by the Cougars. Pass out to Peterson. Defended by Baldwin over to Welch. Welch driving baseline, cut off by Milton. Back out to the wing. Saunders here, 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass it down to Gayer. Gayer working on Sellers, but defended nicely by Sellers. Cougars with the rebound. Jordan Lewis now working off the wing, coming off the screen.
Nice pass.
Sellers off the cut, got blocked. Baldwin now on the rebound, resets for the Cougars.
Mid-ranger.
Nice close shot there by Corey Baldwin for two to kind of end the drought that the Cougars were going with after that quick run they made.
The mid-ranger is dangerous.
7-point lead now for the Eagles. Pass down to Peterson in the post. Peterson pass to Saunders. Nice pass. Able to go in for the and one.
Get yours, my boy. All right, Saunders, get yours.
Peterson was taking his time in the post and found Saunders cut wide open. And he drawed contact on the cut and finished through contact. So he's looking for the three-point play.
I see a couple rotations coming in, man. 32 don't win out. Big 32. Chef back in there. Chef Cook, he back in there. Got B-Mac coming in. Keyshawn going out.
9-point lead now for the Eagles. Saunders looking to make it a 10-point lead with 8 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the second half.
He make those.
10-point lead for the Eagles now. Slowly building back up their lead. Milton now on the wing. Swings over to Baldwin. Baldwin with the fake pass back to Milton. Milton
bank shot. Ooh, no.
Off the front of the rim, rebounded by the Eagles. Blue now with the ball, bringing up the ball for the Eagles. Saunders over to
Chef Cook with the ball.
Deshaun Cook. Back to Rosen, over to Peterson. Back to Saunders. Saunders from three. Three-pointer's no good. Rebounded by Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis now in transition, driving through.
There you go, Jordan.
Avoiding contact, can't get the layup to go. Rebounded by McLaughlin, no good. Rebounded again, tipped by McLaughlin. Pulled in by Jordan Lewis. McLaughlin off the hook, can't get it to go. So Cougars kind of going back to how they were in the first half, was able to get offensive rebounds but couldn't convert off the second chance and third chance baskets even.
You don't want that, Chris. You don't want to go back to square one. BB.
Okay. Ball poked away by Baldwin. Good. Great defense there by Baldwin.
Nice pass.
Nice pass.
Okay, Chef.
Deshaun Cook on the cut, able to get the layup to go. Now that's a 12-point lead back for the Eagles. Momentum slowly falling for the Cougars.
There you go.
Jordan Lewis blocked by Peterson. Swings it back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin to Milton. Milton over to Lewis. Baldwin now with the ball in the wing. 7 seconds to work with.
Come on, Corey. Come on, Corey.
Splits the defense.
Mid-ranger.
Off the backboard, but rebounded by McLaughlin, able to get the tip in and back to 10 points. Timeout here with 7 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the second half.
That little tip is all you need right there. That's all you need.
And we'll be right back after this timeout. We are back from the timeout. 7 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the second half. This is Averett Sports Network. My name's Chris Richmond. Alongside me is Crispin Jackson.
Nice to be with you. Nice to be with you, man.
10-point lead here for the Eagles.
Yeah.
As Blue is getting trapped.
Whoa.
Able to get the pass down to Welch, to Peterson in the corner. Peterson back out to Saunders at the top of the key.
That's his spot now.
Down to Welch on the wing.
Nice
to
pass.
Blue.
Oh, my pass.
Nice cut by Blue. Wide open for the layup.
That is court vision.
Very nice pass there to find Blue.
Come on, Cougars. There we go.
Laughlin out to Roel. Kicks at the Baldwin. Baldwin
Bank
for three,
shot.
able
Let's
to
get
go.
it. Been a while since we saw that now.
Three-pointer. Trying to find his stroke from the first quarter. Or first half, excuse me, 9-point lead now for the Eagles. Corey Baldwin with a huge three right there. Saunders sets his feet, can't get the three-pointer to go, but Baldwin couldn't pull in the rebound. Rebounded by Deshaun Cook. Blue here swings it over to Cook. Cook working on Baldwin, over to Saunders. Saunders over to Peterson, over to Blue. 5 seconds left on the shot clock.
What happened?
Shaw came in for the foul, and now Blue's going to go to the line to shoot three. Missed the three-pointer, but drawed the foul. So he will get 3 shots at the free throw.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen. You almost that close to the shot clock. You don't want to send him to the line.
That's the exact opposite of what the Cougars need right now is 3 essential chances to get a point. So first free throw is no good.
Free throws. Oh, he ain't get the ball yet. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought he had the ball. Free throws.
Matter. Second free throw is good.
I really think me and you good luck when we say that. I really do. I'm sorry. I think we're good luck. Oh, we get 3 of them.
Second free throw was good. Missed the first. Matter. Third free throw is good. So 2 points there. Off the foul on the 3-point. 11 points now for the Eagles.
Come on,
11-point lead now. 5 minutes and 40 seconds
nice
left to go.
buffet.
Baldwin on the wing, swings it over to Jordan Lewis.
Hey, nice defense. Nice way to see that ball.
Stole the ball was Welch. And Welch passes out to Blue to reset. Blue now working on McLaughlin. Swings it to Saunders, over to Welch. Welch for 3.
Yeah.
Able to get the ball, the three-pointer to go. So the Eagles now on a run. 14 points here for the 14-point lead here for the Eagles. 64-50. Kicks it to Baldwin in the
back,
corner.
Corey.
Baldwin off the front of the rim will not go. Saunders on the rebound, bringing up the ball for the Eagles. 4 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second half. Blue now working off the screen. Pass it over to Saunders. Saunders working on McLaughlin. Drives through. Tries to finish with his left hand. Can't get it to go.
Come on, Cougars, come on.
And well, after all that tip, Welch got the rebound and able to finish. Welch with 5 straight points there to extend the lead back to 16, which was...
Well, the Eagles said they're not missing a beat. They said they came out a little rusty early. You know, they was a little dehydrated.
All went through contact.
Go, okay, beat Mac. Okay,
able
beat Mac.
to convert the second chance points. Exactly what the Cougars need here. If they're going to get offensive rebounds, they need to be able to convert on the second chance.
Chef Cook with the, look at Chef. Chef Cook with the ball. Oh, okay, Chef.
Deshaun Cook over to Welch on the wing. Pass down to Gayer.
What you gonna do?
Away was set by
What you gonna
Sellers.
do, Big 32?
Through the post, through contact, able to get the layup to go.
What? Hey, bro, come on. Hey, 32, that ain't fair. 32, that ain't fair, man. You gotta try to bully my dog. That ain't fair, 32.
Timeout here after the layup through contact. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second half. 16-point lead for the Eagles, and we'll be right back after this timeout.
I think Averett's a special place because of the camaraderie amongst everybody. I feel like it's a lot of friendships that won't be broken throughout my life, and it gave me a chance to show my abilities in wrestling and in the classroom.
We are back from timeout. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second half. The Eagles now with a 16-point lead, the same lead that they had at the beginning of the half.
Free throws
matter as a Gayer.
We good luck. We're good luck. We're good luck. I don't care.
Able to convert the three-point play. He hit an and-one layup right before the timeout. So 17-point lead, the highest lead by the Eagles tonight in both halves.
Yeah, the Cougars got to find something, man.
Baldwin on the wing. Passes down to Paulden, back out to Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis here.
Mid-ranger.
Shot. Gets the bounce in, so 2 points there by Jordan Lewis.
You can always have faith in your mid-rangers. Chef Cook with the ball.
Lead down to 15 points.
Okay, Chef. What you going to do, Chef Cook? What you going to do?
Deshaun Cook now with the ball. Back, pass down to Saunders. Saunders at the top of the key. Pass over to
nice
Welch
little vision
in the corner. Down to Gayer. Tipped away by Paulden. Nice defense in the post by Paulden. As Peterson comes back into the game for a Gayer. In on Milton. Tried to finish with his left, couldn't get to go.
Come on, Cool.
Baldwin
there
now.
You go, Corey. There you go, Corey.
Kicks out to Jordan Lewis, tipped, but able to get out there to him. Baldwin
bang
wide
out,
open
Corey.
in the corner.
Bang out, Corey.
Three-pointer is good.
Bang out then, Corey. Bang out then.
3-point from the corner is good by Baldwin. 2 minutes to go, 12-point lead for the Eagles now after that three-pointer by Baldwin. As we go into this timeout, we'll be right back.
think being a student athlete impacts my overall experience a lot, just gaining a brotherhood with my teammates, and then with all the other teams, a big connection throughout all of athletics, and makes it fun to walk around campus and see everyone you know, and everyone comes out and encourages you at games, so it makes it a really fun environment.
And we are back from timeout. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the second half. Eagles now inbounding the ball. Lose the ball after the timeout. Keyshawn Lewis with the steal and the layup. 10-point lead now. The Cougars trying to get the run back in their favor as they come out and answer right after the timeout. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Trapping Deshaun Cook, but he's able to get the pass away. Welch now swings over to Saunders. Over to Welch on the wing. Back to Deshaun Cook, over to Saunders. The Eagles passing the ball around. Saunders working the post, guarded by Keyshawn Lewis. Spin move, drawing the foul and finishing through contact.
Okay, didn't expect that. That was it. Okay.
Huge layup there.
Okay.
Or fadeaway, excuse me, by Saunders. Through contact.
You gotta like the effort, man. It's still able to get that shot in. Hey, you can't measure effort, man.
Big time shot there by Saunders, getting the 2 points and looking for a 3-point play here. With 2 minutes and 8 seconds, can't get the free throw to go.
We didn't say it. He didn't hear us.
Jordan Lewis, pass is tipped by Saunders.
There you go, B-Matt.
McLaughlin back out to Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis, mid-range from the top of the key. Won't go.
Okay, good read.
Keyshawn Lewis back on the ball. Milton in the corner, pump fakes. Swings over the ball.
Go ahead, Corey.
From three. Won't go.
Oh, we got
Milton
the
back on the rebound. Back out the ball to Milton. Wide open in
shot.
the corner. Off the side of the backboard.
No.
Back to Milton, though. Pass down to Baldwin. Ball was batted away by Peterson, but not before Corey Baldwin drawed contact on number 13.
Hey, did Corey got tape on his wrist?
Number 13, Riley Welch on the foul, and Corey Baldwin did get tape on his wrist.
Okay. Make sure I understand.
Appears to be all right, though. It is on his shooting hand, but didn't miss too much in that free throw there, so
free throws
be all right. Free throws matter here.
Tell him.
Corey Baldwin shoots his second. 2 for 2 is Corey Baldwin. Lead back down to 10 points. 1 minute and 35 seconds here. Cougars need a nice little run here to try to narrow the gap. With short time here, Bryce Shaw on Rayshawn Cook. Swings it over to Saunders. Cougars trapping. Blue here, swings it back to Saunders. Saunders going to take his time here. Back to Blue. Blue on the wing. Swings it over.
Okay, Chef
Cook. Deshaun Cook now on the wing.
Okay, Chef, what you going to do, Chef
on
Cook?
Jordan Lewis. Back to Rayshawn.
Stumbled a little bit.
Stumbled on the ball. Jump ball call here. Possession is going to stay with the Eagles. 2 seconds here on the shot clock, so quick shot here.
So you got to get in this. You got. That ain't enough time to do nothing. You got to,
Quick shot here by Saunders over the backboard, and looked good from this angle, but couldn't get to go. Baldwin in transition.
Go ahead.
Through contact, but Blue able to draw the charge, able to get his feet set there and draw the charge after the shot was swatted away by Peterson. Welch coming back into the game for Rayshawn Cook. Rayshawn Cook now with the ball, getting trapped. Pass to Corey Baldwin.
Good defense, Corey.
Jordan Lewis now with the ball.
B-Matt, go ahead, B.
McLaughlin through contact, able to get the shot to go. So 8-point lead now for the Eagles. 43 seconds left to go. Cougars all over them in defense right now. And they were trying to trap Saunders on the right by the out of bounds. And Keyshawn Lewis got called for the foul as he came in a little bit too hot. A little bit of contact was called there. About that time in the game where you need to start fouling. 8-point lead with 36 seconds left to go. Expect some quick fouls here. Try their odds with them shooting free throws. Free throws matter here. As the first free throw is good. 9 points here for the Eagles. 9-point lead.
Man, it was a good run. I know the game not over, but I was looking at it 36 seconds. It was a good run. Good win streak. Definitely dominating in conference. But this was a non-conference game, so it doesn't hurt they play in conference. You know, you still the number 1 seed.
It does not hurt their play in conference, but 36 seconds, anything could happen. 10-point lead. Jordan Lewis now. Pass is tipped away by Rosen. He gets the pass away. Cougars trying to get the ball. Blue over to Rosen. Rosen tipped away by McLaughlin. McLaughlin now on the steal. Spin move up and under. Couldn't get to go, but he draws a foul. He will shoot two. 10-point lead now with 14.7 seconds left to go in the second half.
I don't know, Chris. Like I said, it don't affect you in conference. You're still number 1 in your conference. When tournament time do come around, they gotta come through the Grand Center.
The first free throw is no good.
But this still was a good game going against a 14-4 Eagles team that people that came here that was evenly matched. So I think the Cougars still put up a good fight, especially in the second half.
Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. 12 seconds. Cougars won't give up yet. Pass down to Peterson. Looks like he's just going to dribble it out. And Blue's going to hold the ball out. So your final here in the Grant Center, 73-63. The University of Mary Washington Eagles pulling off the win here in the Grant Center to end the Cougars' 8-game win streak. Cougars are still 7-1 in conference. As we mentioned, this is a non-conference matchup. So the Eagles will advance to 15-4 on the season. The Cougars will fall to 10-9 on the season, but will keep their 7-1 conference record, still number 1 in conference play. Their next game will be here in the away at Southern Virginia on the 5th. So 2 days from now, on Saturday at 4 p.m. at Southern Virginia. Huge game for the Cougars.
Conference play.
Back in conference play and a very tough opponent in the conference. So Cougars will go on the road at Southern Virginia on Saturday, 4 p.m. Make sure to tune in on their stream at Southern Virginia.
Show.
And we are here wrapping it up in the Grant Center. Final
Good
score
night,
73-63. And good night.